Hey guys, it's Ryan with DoHardMoney.com. Excited that you're with me for a Just Ask Ryan question of the day. Giving you a little tour of our office. We've got our core values of happy here, honor, achievement, passion, pioneer, and initiative. But I'm coming to you today with a Just Ask Ryan question of the day. How to reduce risk in real estate investing. Now, this is a loaded question. I appreciate the question, and I would appreciate your question. If you've got a question you'd like to have me answer, all you've got to do is just type it in the comments below, and I'll create a video just like this for you to go over and answer your question. So, how to reduce your risk in real estate investing? First off and foremost is some education. Knowing what you're looking for and what you're doing is probably the best thing to help prevent risk. The two mistakes I see people making quite frequently is overvaluing the properties. Don't take anybody else's word for what the property's worth. You've got to do the research yourself and make that determination. You can ask other people and get their information, but if somebody says the house will sell for 130, 150, 200, whatever it'll sell for, you don't just want to take that at face value. You want to say, why do you think that is? What comps are you using? How far away are those comps? And a myriad of other questions. So one of the best things you do to help to reduce risk is understand how to value properties. It's pretty easy to do. You just have to have access to the data. It's one of the things our software, Investor's Edge, will help you with, is giving you access to that data and will help you be able to know what those properties are worth and to do them appropriately. We also have some training around that, how to value properties. That's the one thing I see people make huge mistakes on. The second thing I see people making mistakes on all the time is they underestimate the amount in repairs. So the first mistake was they overvalue properties. They think it's worth more than it really is. Knowing how to value properties is going to solve that. The second one is underestimating the amount of repairs, meaning the repairs were really $70,000, but they only thought it would be $40,000. That's a major migraine headache, let me tell you. With that goes along with hiring the wrong contractors. Lots of times you'll get a cheap contractor that then is either going to no-show, take your money, or doesn't do the work at the quality you want, or does what's called cost overruns, where they keep saying, I need more money, I need more money. Getting a firm bid up front, which is one of the things we help our members do. We have a form that we use, and we require that. You work with the contractor. We have project managers. That's really, really important. And so I would say get a project manager to help you out going through your first deal. If you're one of our members, we have project managers that will work with you along the way. But that's something that I see a lot of people making mistakes with, is overvaluing properties and undervaluing the amount of repairs that are going to be necessary. Okay, the other thing you can do to reduce some risk is, if you're worried about this, you can do what's called wholesaling. So rather than finding a property, valuing the property, buying the property, fixing the property up, reselling the property, you can simply find the property, put the property under contract, and then sell that contract to somebody else. They then will buy the contract from you. So for example, if I have a property under contract for $100,000, I could go to somebody else and say, hey, I have an assignable purchase contract. It's for $100,000. If you give me $10,000, you can take over this $100,000 purchase contract. A lot of people, though, when they think about wholesaling, they think it's going to be easier to find a wholesale deal. But you actually have to get a little more profit, because there has to be enough profit for the end rehabber and a little bit of profit for you as well. So you've got to take that in consideration when you are doing your numbers and making sure you're going to get enough of a profit margin on that. But the reason that helps reduce your risk is because you're not having to qualify for a loan, you're not having to do the fix-ups, you're not having to take the risk of the resale. None of that goes into play. You just have to find the property and find somebody willing to buy your position in the property, which goes to cash buyers marketing, which is also something Investor's Edge can help you out with as well. In addition to this, if you have the right contracts, if you have the right templates, if you know how to manage your general contractor, those are the types of things that can also help you in managing your risk in real estate investing. But it's just like anything in life. Until you get started, you won't know what it's like until you actually get your feet wet. So I recommend you do that responsibly, with getting some help and working with somebody that has some experience in doing that. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button. It means a lot to me, and it also tells YouTube people should watch this channel. In addition to that, if you'd like some help with real estate investing, check us out over at dohardmoney.com. Our members get amazing benefits. We love working with you guys that are our members, and there's so much that you can get, from finance to tools and resources to softwares to training, you name it, we've got it there. Check us out at dohardmoney.com. In addition to that, I've got a couple other videos and a blog post you should check out. One is, how is risk measured in real estate? So check out that video. I'll link it in the comments below and on the page here. How is risk measured in real estate? I've got a great video on that. I also have a blog post I'd love to have you check out. How do you do competitive market analysis in real estate investing? We talked about it earlier. I've got a blog post that goes through the details. I'll link to that in the comments as well. Otherwise, make it a very profitable day, and bye for now.